Hi, welcome to the site on future-proofing your house for aging and for energy efficiency. We're a small project that started up in Charlbury in West Oxfordshire, and we are looking at the surrounding areas, so around Witney and Chipping Norton, Abingdon, Oxford, etc. And we're looking to point people in the direction of organisations and services that can help with two main things. One is adapting our houses for energy efficiency, and the other is adapting our houses so that we can grow old in them. So we call that aging in place. It's a complicated issue, and it starts with looking at a house for energy efficiency. Generally we're probably looking at people from any age really, but in their sort of 40s and 50s who've got a house and are looking at the sort of long-term prospects for it. And so what we're looking to do is have a discussion, make some recommendations, and find some local products that are useful for adapting houses. And the idea is, if we're going to stay in a house for a long time, sometimes when we look at retrofitting and we look at energy efficiency measures, we realize it's going to take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years for those to pay off. And that might not be your motivation, but it's always part of the thoughts when you're doing retrofitting for energy efficiency. If we're beginning to think about staying in our houses longer, and then we're thinking about the sort of aging in place, what we can do to make that house work for us as we get older, making it energy efficient is the first thing that you want to do, and it's something that ties in to those sort of long-term goals. So the aging part of it, so these are people, this might be somebody of, say, my age in their 50s who've got older parents, or somebody who's just looking ahead to how they want to adapt their house, or it could be somebody who's older who's beginning to need to have some of these adaptations. So we're going to look at products and services that can help you age in place and stay in your home longer. Now, not everybody wants to stay in their home. Some people are interested in retirement living, and that's something that I'm really interested in. So we'll look at the options around selling your house and perhaps looking at moving into retirement living or downsizing, and the other options around sharing your house. So sharing your house with a younger person perhaps who'll come in and help with sort of companionship or even sort of chores, etc. around the house. So there's quite a lot to explore here. So we'll start relatively small, a few products that will either be for sort of West Oxfordshire or Oxfordshire, or perhaps even your own town, and you'll be able to click down on your own town and see people that are sort of recommended for your area. But importantly, what I need is for you guys to talk to me and to let me know who you've used, who you recommend. If you have a product or service yourself that you'd like to put forward, I would be happy to talk to you. That would be wonderful. So you've got my email address down the bottom here. We've got a click up here to subscribe and to see some of my other videos. And I look forward to helping you and helping West Oxfordshire and Oxfordshire adapt their house for aging and for energy efficiency.